the quiet town of Havenbrook, nestled amidst a serene landscape, a sinister force awakened, casting an unrelenting shadow over the community. The townsfolk lived in fear as an unknown monster emerged from the depths of their worst nightmares, its sole purpose to hunt down the very protectors sworn to keep them safe, the local police officers. The nights grew longer, and the air grew heavy with an unspeakable dread. Officer Sarah Anderson, a brave and resourceful member of the police force, found herself at the heart of this living nightmare. Determined to uncover the truth and protect her town, she delved into the dark mysteries that plagued Havenbrook. The first sign of terror struck with a devastating blow. Officer Jackson, a beloved figure in the community, was discovered in the depths of the forest, contorted and mangled beyond recognition. The scene was a frightening tableau with chilling claw marks etched into nearby trees, seemingly taunting the futile efforts to comprehend the monstrous presence that had invaded their once serene town. As panic swept through the community, Officer Anderson's investigation intensified. The monster's cunning and brutality became apparent with each subsequent attack. Innocent residents, torn apart with savage precision, marked the monster's relentless quest for bloodshed. The townsfolk huddled in fear, their dreams haunted by the monstrous silhouette that stalked them in the darkness. They locked their doors and bolted their windows, but no barrier could protect them from the horrors that lurked just beyond their reach. Officer Anderson refused to succumb to despair. She tirelessly pursued the elusive creature, driven by an unwavering determination to bring an end to the nightmare that had consumed Havenbrook. The boundaries between day and night blurred as she chased shadows, her heart pounding in her chest with a mix of adrenaline and sheer terror. Finally, a lead emerged, an old legend whispered among the town's elders. The tale spoke of a monstrous entity born from the depths of despair and darkness, destined to exact vengeance upon those who betrayed the sacred trust of protecting the innocent. It was a creature of nightmares, beyond comprehension, and it seemed the time for its awakening had come. Officer Anderson followed the trail of devastation to an abandoned warehouse, the air thick with foreboding. As she stepped into the darkness within, her flashlight pierced through the gloom, revealing a sight that chilled her to the core. The monster stood before her, towering and monstrous, its twisted form a grotesque symphony of claws and fangs. The stench of blood and decay hung heavy in the air as it turned its malevolent gaze upon her. Fear gripped Officer Anderson's every fiber, but she knew she had to face the beast, even if it meant sacrificing her own life. She raised her weapon, the weight of the town's hopes resting upon her shoulders, and prepared for a battle that seemed impossible to win. But as the clash between officer and monster unfolded, hope dwindled. The creature's power was unfathomable, its attacks swift and relentless. Officer Anderson fought valiantly, but with each passing moment, her strength waned, her body bruised and battered. In a final, courageous act, the monster's claws breached Officer Anderson's weakened defenses. The intense sound of the struggle reverberated through the air as she fell to the unyielding concrete floor. A somber scene unfolded as a dark pool formed, a poignant testament to her selfless sacrifice. The town of Havenbrook fell into a permanent state of darkness, the shadows of desolation forever etched upon its streets. The unknown monster continued its ruthless reign, preying upon officers and residents alike as the community descended into a haunting silence. And so, the tale of Havenbrook became a cautionary whisper in the dark, a chilling reminder that even the protectors can fall prey to unimaginable horrors, and that sometimes the darkness within is far more terrifying than the monsters that lurk outside our doors.